culture of silence. If you have a story you want to share with the Adult Conversation family, you can send it to the number 08155 917 917 08155 917 917. Tonight's story, it's a story of a young lady who's getting married very soon, but then she discovered a shocking happening or shocking discovery. It is shocking discovery about her fiance. The story says, my name is Tolu. I am 26 years old, and recently I caught my fiance texting, I miss you, with a nude picture exchange to his ex. It's just 2 weeks before our wedding. We've been together for 4 years, and most of the wedding expenses have already been paid for. He says it meant nothing and keeps begging me not to cancel the wedding. Would you walk away now or give him a chance to prove it was a mistake? To lose story, and she's currently asking for advice on what to do because our fiance was seen sending nude pictures with I miss you messages to his ex girlfriend. And it's currently 2 weeks to their wedding. She's just finding this out. This is so shocking. Hello, good evening. Oh, oh God. All right. I cannot hear anything from there. Please do hold call us back. The number is still 07000 Hello, good evening. All right. That is her story this evening, and she's still listening to get our advice. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening. You are Anthony.
Good evening, Anthony. How are you today? You're welcome.
Calling for home. Thank God. Okay.
You're welcome.
This story is fantastic. The story where this their friend is here, where they want to practice. It's very difficult to contribute.
Yeah.
Very difficult not to contribute. I will try my best. I just want to to look. This is a red flag. Forget I don't do this for 4 years. It took a relationship better, broken marriage.
Yeah.
Because I would see somebody who want to get married to her. They just wedding is just 2 weeks. You are still your destiny. Every day from there where the no. It was tell me to the boyfriend, tell yourself, because their love it's not possible. I know the basic. I'm saying you go just play everything. But after to the girl, I just make it think of their wife. Think advice for that. Maybe go to face or go for counseling to know what to do because this matter is very heavy. Because I can say go we just go on with the wedding or not go on with the wedding. Sometimes this marriage, if you that like my friend, I bet with her. Don't let us enter that marriage. You go see the good see that yes.
Yes.
I'm not sure that this guy really love her. It was a really love her. When I go back to everything, they see that I all those things. That one are rubbish now. That one are just sorry to mention that word. That one are just no things when you're not supposed to do. It's very wrong. So my advice I just give you this thing. Follow your mind, follow your heart. Anything your mind tell you, you follow it. Anything your mind tell you, you follow it. You go to church, if you're a Christian, move to pray over it. Anything your mind tell you, follow you. Not let it because of it prayer for you. Not to marry somebody that's opportunity. No, find out come on that opportunity.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
Because you're not sure the guy really love you. That is still love her. If they ever give her a chance to marry that ex, maybe ex from her will never marry. They will stay together. And because the love is strong. I don't know about it to Tolu. You understand?
Yes.
Let your father know. Let your mother know. Let your sister and brothers know. If you still have parents for life, let them know. Anything they advise you, I know your parents will say, not mean anything. Follow your mind. Do not go enter marriage where the end of the day will try to regret her.
Yeah.
You see that kind of person will humanize her. They cheat. Can you if you marry people they cheat on you? Better you know what to do because that is my advice I will give you.
Thank you, Anthony.
Because if not me, for my own, if not me, I will not go on with it. Now, me, that thing they happen to, I will not marry the person. That's what the matter. That's my opinion.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Anthony. Anthony says if he was the one this happened to, he would not go ahead with that wedding. And he also mentioned that you to involve your family members. Let them know what's going on. Let them know what's currently happening in your relationship. That's Tolu's story. She's still listening, waiting for our advice. This is Women Radio 91.7, and you're listening to Adult Conversations.
Women Radio 91.7. Amplifying women's voices every hour, every day.
Nigeria, a nation of many languages and many tribes. We will stand together, live together, and grow together. United we stand, united we thrive. This message is brought to you by Women Radio WFM 91.7.
HB 1349. Now, House Bill number 1349. HB 1349, they talk say make them reserve special seat for women for Senate, House of Representatives, and state assemblies. If they pass HB 1349, it go make our democracy strong well. Make you support HB 1349. Talk to your senator, your House of Reps member, and the state assembly people. Beg them, make them vote for HB 1349 to better Nigeria. If you love this our country, support HB 1349. Share this message with Women Radio WFM 91.7. Don't bring from yourself.
Most Women Radio Children's Day Funfair 2026 is here. Join us on Wednesday, 27 May, as we transform the day into a magical wonderland just for you. From table tennis and trampolines to a mega slide, train rides, powder town, youth parks, and much more. Venue is Arepo Community Primary School, Arepo. Ticket is 1,000 naira only. There will be discounts for bringing more than 3 kids. So, mark your calendars for May 27. And let's have fun together. For ticket and vendor booking, call 080 600 92137 or 090 5555 8668. Email sales@wf917.com.
Shin ko kun san zama memba na gidan rediyon mata wato Women Radio wata dama ce da za ta haɗa ku mata da wasu ɗaiɗaikun 'yan uwa mata da suka ƙware suka kuma goge wurin kafa sabon kasuwanci, siye da siyarwa, noma, kula da gida, sha'anin karatu da ƙwararrun ma'aikata daga dukkanin jihohi 36 da ke faɗin ƙasar nan domin samun horaswa. Haka kuma 'yar uwa a matsayin ki na memba ta wannan gidan rediyon zaki mori damar tallata hajar kyauta da kuma samun kwasar garaɓasar gasa. Garzaya ku nemo ku kuma sauke Women Radio a wayoyin sadarwar ku domin sauraron shirye-shirye da aka tanada a domin ku. Ku yi rijista kyauta akan manhajar wannan rediyon akan wfm917.com tare da tabbatar da cewa kun bibiye shafin Women Radio na Facebook. Women Radio na tare da haɗin gwiwar ma'aikatu irin na Microsoft Foundation da kuma Nigeria Media Innovation Program. Na mai
Hall to host all your corporate events, conferences, and don't look any further for all your reviews. Look more. Affordable rate here on Women Radio 91.7. What are you waiting for? Hurry now. Call the numbers 0905 555 8998, 0806 009 2137, or 0816 060 5673, or email us at sales@wfm917.
Are you a woman? Are you going through pains, hurts, and struggles? Do you want to find purpose in your pains? Why not join FZIBA every Wednesday at 5:40 p.m. on Women Radio 91.7? You will be glad you did.
The big question.
In fact, it's crazy monk. We never had a snake and whether Python and swallow a monkey.
Wow.
Everything has increased.
Conversation controversial and borderline disruptive. The big question.
Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays from 12:05 p.m. only on Women Radio.
Women Radio 91.7.
Good evening. You're still listening to Women Radio WFM 91.7, and we're still giving Tolu advice. This lady is currently going through something despicable, and it's a very dicey situation that she needs help with. It's a 26-year-old lady who is getting married in 2 weeks, and recently she found a text message of her ex sending nude pictures and sending I miss you messages to his ex-girlfriend. She confronted him and he said, "Oh, he doesn't mean anything," and he kept begging that she should please not cancel the wedding. So this wedding is happening in 2 weeks. Everything has been paid for. Literally everything is ready and set for the day. And she has found a fiancé with this particular issue, and she needs help with what to do. She's asking, would you walk away now if it was you, or would you give him a chance to prove that it was actually a mistake? So Lou's listening as we speak, and she would love to hear from us. The number to call to give Tolu your advice is 07000 917 07000 917 917. You can also call 09155 917 917. And we called earlier, and he mentioned that you should have a conversation with your parents. Let your parents know what's going on. Let them have an idea of what you're currently experiencing in that relationship. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about you. Your parents are also involved. Now that there is a wedding, it's not just you that would decide. Your parents are now involved. Your family members, everybody are now involved in the process. Anthony is advising that you talk to your parents about it. Let them know what's going on. Let them know what he has done, and you all can decide together. And he also mentioned that a broken relationship is better than a broken marriage. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello, good evening. Please reduce the volume of your radio before you're calling. The number is still 07000 917 917 to give Tolu your advice. Tolu is a 26-year-old lady who says she recently caught a fiancé texting, "I miss you," with his nude pictures to his ex-girlfriend. And this is their wedding. They've been together for the past 4 years. It's 2 weeks to their wedding, and now she's finding text messages and nude pictures nude picture exchange between the girlfriend, the boyfriend, and his ex. Hello. Hello. Been together for the. Okay, I can't hear anything. I don't know what to do with the network. It's really sad. But please also call me back or send me your messages on WhatsApp. You can also send your voice notes. You can send a voice note to me on WhatsApp as well, just in case the network is not going through. The number is 08155 917 917. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Okay. Hello, good evening.
Hello, sir.
Good evening, Dickness Lawal. How are you today?
Good evening. I'm fine. What about you?
I'm fine. We thank God. Good evening.
How's everything?
It's
I
going
think
well.
everybody here.
You're welcome.
My little advice to you as a mother. I put myself in her shoes as a mother.
Yes.
That if she should come to me and tell me, "Mommy, see what is happening, see what is happening." Number one, I want you to thank God for your life, for counting you worthy. God yourself. For the man, definitely saying that you are the one that you want to put in his house. say I understand it to
Yes.
that he has made up his mind that she wants to put you in the house as his wife, that you people should be together. But you seeing that type of message, you still see it after marriage itself. How can after people get with it?
Of course.
You can still see because they are the good friends that they have been moving around for the past how many years that has become a man. But now he wants to settle down. And he chooses Tolu to be his wife. Whatever he sees that is doing that he doesn't want, just call him. Please, my dear, let this thing be a stop. If you decided to choose me as your wife, and I've decided to be your, I don't want to be my husband. I don't want to see anything that is going to put me in any form of heart broken.
Yes.
So just talk to him amicably. Sir, I don't want to be doing all this thing again. You decided to settle down with me. So let my mind be at rest. You understand, Tolu?
Yes.
Even some men, they will say they are doing bachelor things. Then you see them, they will just go and carry all their old friends and you see all sorts of things. But one thing that I used to tell people is if a man has chosen a woman to be his own personal wife, and that person is a lucky person. Because he has already made up his mind to settle down with somebody. All those things that he's doing, he's just doing it for fun. You understand? Because I wouldn't want you to say because he's cutting me, because he's telling his ex-girlfriend about their part of my dear baby girl. He doesn't put that one in his matrimony. He doesn't choose that one to be in his matrimonial home. It doesn't have anything to do with how. Just wasting of time. For choosing you to settle down with you in something, and count yourself lucky. Because marriage of nowadays is not easy for you, these young ladies and young men. That's why you see many baby mamas around, because the men are not ready to settle down. They are not ready to settle down at all. But telling me that I see that they say I want to do wedding, I say, can't yourself good and can't yourself lucky. So please, I'm putting it to you. Put in your money shoes. That I will never lay down on track. Plan your wedding professionally. Just talk to him. Please, I don't want this to put a stop to it, please. And let bygone be bygone. Please, let's take our life now. It's not a matter of fight or just have to cancel the wedding. No. Okay, I did when you did the wedding, everything went successfully. I now see this after the wedding. You say you want to pack up from the marriage? No, please, just pray perfectly. That God intervene and let him know that he wants to settle down. And marriage is not the thing of trusting at your house. That's why you have to be very, very careful. For any man that chooses somebody that he wants to settle down with, you have to be very, very careful.
Thank you, Deaconess.
Don't let that one distract you, please. Please, don't talk to him. Talk to him amicably.
All right.
Please. I don't want to do this thing. I don't think you are the one that you see this thing with. How is he going to feel? So just let him understand you, please.
Thank you, Deaconess.
And I pray that the wedding is going to come out successfully in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you so much, Deaconess, for calling this evening to give your advice. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. This is David from Roxton. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Good evening, David. You're welcome this evening.
Yes. And today I just want to remember I heard a voice. Rose used to during the advert period.
Yes.
I want to remember Esther Day also. Or let us on this job. You are comfortable with all of them.
Yes.
And you are doing fine at it.
Thank you so much.
The program has been reduced to just 1 hour now.
Yes, it has.
When I came back, I got so disgusted that it's now 1 hour. So that means all those luxuries we used to have.
Yes, of course.
This is the most generous station with time calling and all that. point now, a quick one. I just believe that this lady should walk out of that relationship.
Okay.
That is the candid truth. Look, there are three things that cause problems in any relationship. Any relationship. There are business relationships, there are neighborhood relationships, there are casual relationships, but the most intimate relationship is the relationship of marriage. Because it's premarital before they're married, and marital when they're married. And sex. Communication, finance, and sex.
Yes.
For me, this lady to just walk out of this relationship. Now, yes, you can carry your family along. They'll try to convince you and try to say, like some of the contributors will be playing tonight, or even said, at least the person before me had said, she will manage it. The damage control, when you start managing things like this, it's not red flag. That is the person that you have seen, the character. Who that person is. Yes, there's for forgiveness. But when you forgive the person, it doesn't mean you should suffer again.
Yes.
The first
Yes.
So don't be a volunteer, be a victim now. You are only lucky to have just a little ahead of marriage, a little before your marriage. Don't get married.
Yes.
They want to be healthy, they want to be wealthy, and they want to be happy. The most important of these three things is happiness. If the first two don't produce happiness, it is useless.
Yes, it is.
Don't go ahead with this relationship. I am using content and I'm not suggesting. I am telling you what I know is right. When somebody can go as far as putting news pictures, exchanging lies, if it is lie or true, this is who he is. Somebody else's daughter that I love you, I miss you, and all that kind of thing. And you are going to get married, and you don't know this aspect of him before you are married, and you are just a few days away from marriage. This is his character. This is not his personality. Personality is a dear attitude, but the behavior of this person is his character. After I say you are who you are when nobody is watching. And if you watch this person very closely, you will see that he is a flip. So if a marry is flatter as a husband, he flirt as a husband, then you saw it before it happened. Yes. It's not an accident. You walked into it. Why should he beg? This is who you are, so there's no need begging. Let's be friends. Let me say this. Men are difficult to marry, settling down, you are lucky. It's not easy to go ahead when you see crisis.
Yes.
Don't plunge into it. They are fine character people. And you need counseling because you need to heal. I know you've given your life to this and things are bought. This is the reason people plunge their head. We will manage it. It's damage control. It's damage control. It's damage control. It is good to be big, but it is better to be good. But the best is to be both.
Yes.
So revenge on this occurrence that the next you just tell your parents.
Yes.
Because they will beg you. See, this is the only area where I support Every other thing I don't agree with him. This area I support him. Because people will come and beg. And it is this begging that causes the crisis.
Yes.
This is one reason I route for Barrister. Every other thing he says, I don't agree with most of them because of the approach he takes to them. And for instance, I will tell you, premarital sex is not good whether you are Christian or not Christian.
Mm-hmm.
Are you getting
Yes.
this? A lot of radio presenters don't see this aspect of it. They say, let's experiment, let's know each other. Are you getting it? Perhaps Tolu herself has gotten involved with this person, sexually.
Yeah.
So sex is a serious matter. Finance is a serious matter. And communication is a serious matter. Once you trivialize or you mess up with any of these things, you're going to miss it.
Yes.
So people don't sit down and discuss thoroughly in communication. They don't address how will our sex life be, what will be our sex culture and values. And then the third one, that is finance. How do we use money so that money doesn't use us?
Yes.
These are the reasons why lies will come up, secrets will be leaked, and third parties will come to bed.
Mm-hmm.
So, congratulations for finding the true behavior of your intended life partner. God help you to spread my own.
Thank you,
Sorry
David.
if I look a bit authoritative, but I'm angry that you didn't find out this early enough.
Yeah.
And you went ahead. And when you think, for instance, I don't drink. I won't marry a woman who I want to manage her drinking. I don't smoke. I won't marry a woman who doesn't share the fact that I want to kill her smoking. I would have done that before we do introduction, before we get near wedding. If I could. You settle down, not now you begin to struggle up.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, David.
So that others can contribute.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, David, for calling. He mentioned that there are certain non-negotiables when it comes to getting married, and this is one of it. Hello, good evening.
In fact, I wanted to ask you, good evening, all the family tonight. I really love this story. And then secondly, is it 8 to 10 or 8 to 9?
8 to 9.
You think you advise 8 to 10.
It's
but let me rush in because a lot of intelligent people want to call in.
Yeah.
In fact, David, I don't know where you are calling. That is go on. Okay. And please change the location. If I'm marking tonight, David, I will give you A1. You don't drink, you don't womanize, you don't do all these things, I give you both. We at the deal of them, even not because of the prayer, like my mom is thinking that I call everything. More David Almighty God will bless you. Anthony, God bless you. And then the remaining caller, because I did second call, somebody's coming from abroad, I don't listen to the, but I listen to Mommy, Anthony, and then David. Is it 3 people call before I call?
Yes.
It's okay, because I did another call that time, but I didn't listen to Mommy people towards Mommy's call. David Almighty God will bless you. Tolu, listen to me 3 times. It's because we are to 9 now. I've tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly of today. Me personally, David have already said it all. But sister will be always sister.
Yes.
Womanizer will not be womanizer. The guy is doing it. It's a strong. I'm leaving. I thank my daddy pastor and my deacon pastor, especially women that put in prayer. Me that you want to family, you want to family. So when I want me, when I see somebody that win my house, and then let me tell you something. I'm today too. Since I'm married about 15 years old, my girlfriend, including my wife, they didn't cut me say I have dirty wrong. So see the way woman don't want to start for Tony, and the timber deliver timber general will not sing that for channel. We sing that molly. It made me remember when I did Calabar. You know the way I enjoy myself in Calabar. Because you today tell me the truth. Sorry. Oga now in Lagos here. Probably spoken English, intelligent air. A number of people will pray for him. That's why when I came to this house today, I wanted to marry you. And because of the time, David already said it all. Now or more, pass away. No matter any pressure, the guy is doing it. And they listen to me very well. The guy is somebody like me. You can never satisfy this guy. And this guy has them a lot. It's fun. That's so fun. There's something that you'll be looking. To correct this thing before you marry. For me, you said your marriage is close and you are saying it's all more. So no matter any prayer, you can never satisfy the guy, and you already carry your cross. And to cut the story short, you know what you want to marry.
Yes.
And then you want this thing, you can handle it with the God believer for life. You can never call on this one to pray for you. That's why when I met my wife, let me listen to me very well. I didn't go to any church. Immediately I met woman, I listened to what I wanted to marry. My body will be telling me, my mind, my spirit will be telling me. And the reason why I'm enjoying my wife today is that my wife is a Christian, fiancé, come up with fire. It's wrong. Because of this prayer, I just saw water, and you have to promote on your moment. Things are not working. I need my food, but and peace of me, and they're helping me. Because I'm going to for the lot of money that I spend out on my meat, on my coming. I can't want the only one, how much is money is someone. So that I'm telling you the truth of 2K. Don't pretend. Sometimes it's around 1 a.m., 2 a.m. I will tell you my good, the bad, and not about woman. And that kind of thing is between 30. And we still continue doing that thing. No matter how we portray the bedroom or nothing. You know what the marriage? Good men, they are there. Good women, they are there. What we are looking is that because of the age, because of the time, a lot of all the family will be saying this, that is 30. I'll be keep on paying, we can lie. The guy will do more than you.
Yes.
Something now it will change. Because you only see something like that, so back to the couple of and you know I'm doing this thing now. I keep on paying you, I'm in a lie. Before you we have somebody that tells you. Now, no matter any parent you tell this thing, they listen to me very well. Unless your parents maybe they are looking for the complex here that they lay. If they shall go and marry him, you don't carry your cross. It means that's when he died. And long term. So we get is that came from US, they are sitting down, we wanted to win. My mom is telling her, mommy, student life fund. I don't know what this mother is telling her. You don't tell Lori. You said student life fund, this and that, you don't marry for 4 years, you never see any children. She again, when I married that girl, may I told us in perfect peace. This 15 years now, 12 to 13 years now, she died. I caught her, I do everything, bring the friendship. I know that she's doing it. So how can you marry? I know that she's doing it. Decline. What do you want? You came from a rich family. I'm okay. My family love you. What do you want again? She done that because of all this. And by that time we need that. I will not do that anymore. And we tell you, she want to do it. See now, with the way I try to correct me with their relationship, and I'm paying a job to marry her because my family is telling me saying that I don't get old, I don't get this thing, marry this and that. You see, that's why I meet my second wife in church a week after I marry her. Since I work in CAC for Ibadan, Baba weather in Ibadan. I enjoy my life today. I don't have any problem. See, the way they have already said it all, pass away. Now, against that, to study and lose your morale. Men are there, they are looking for somebody they want to settle down. Some men are there outside now. Anytime I call on radio program, I say reality. That's why any man that goes in join. When you see a woman being dirty wrong in courtship, and when you might come and learn in it, in time to talk about share. That's why when you see relationship, everything. Why if you call Lord John, with Miss Lily or community more. So, Mama, don't pay what I was don't cheap, don't pay what it's going. Hey, someone else died, what concentrating. Oh, my people bless you. David already said it all. By the way, look for someone. That must never change. This will be always shitter. This relationship, I call you one chance. Thank you so much. What the Facebook, TikTok now. See what is going on. You connect the phone. You don't care. 15 years old. When it's what I see, you don't spend the time with my mom minimum pay. Come on, church, you don't pay. You go see them.
Thank you.
Oh my God bless. David goes for you. But for me, David already said it all. Pass away. Look for another.
Thank you so much, Sunday. Thank you, Tunde, for calling to give your advice to Tolu. Tolu is a 26-year-old lady who says she recently caught her fiancé sending nude pictures and I miss you messages to his ex-girlfriend. And it's currently 2 weeks to their wedding, even though they've been dating for 4 years. She's asking, should I stay or should I leave? Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello? Hello, good evening. I don't know what's wrong with that network, but you can try the second number 08155 Hello, good evening. It's breaking. God have mercy. Hello, good evening. Only God knows what's wrong with this network. I cannot hear anything at all. Please do also call me back or send me a voice note on WhatsApp on 08155 You can send me a voice note on WhatsApp or send me a message on 08155 I'll play the voice note so everyone can hear you and I'll also read your message out. Hello, good evening.
Yes, follower. Good evening. I was hearing you loud and clear.
Oh, good evening, Pastor Father. I could not hear anything at all. You're welcome.
Good evening. Greetings to all the materials. The issue on ground, I want to speak as a man in the altar.
Yes.
This issue of faith, the devil is using it to cause havoc in relationships.
Yes.
And Tolu, Uncle David has said something. If it happened that his ex, he is the one that played the first penalty, you are in trouble. There is no way that lady to forget him.
Yes.
The danger of this. So, when you are with your man before, you are with your woman before, if you know you cannot maintain that relationship, why enter? And then when eventually you go out, you see another person, your mind still go back to the other side. That is when else has been introduced into the system now.
Yes.
I don't know if you know that it has been introduced into the system.
Yes, I do.
Yes. To the extent that don't be surprised that a woman will marry after 5 years, he will still have a relationship with her ex. The same thing with man. It's a problem. That is why I'm calling in. This is about it very well. I stop.
Thank you so much for calling, Pastor. If I had to give your advice to Tolu. Tolu, I know that you're in a very dicey situation, and this is not something you can just decide on overnight. It will take intentionally sitting down to think about it, praying about it. But the most important thing is that when we see red signs or red flags in our relationships, it's best that you do not ignore them, because nobody changes 100% in marriage. Their characters are being amplified at the end of the day. Hello, good evening. I still can't hear anything from here. I think is not going through. I cannot hear anything from that line, but you can call me on 09155 Hello, good evening. Good evening. It's still the same. Call me on 09155 917 Hello, good evening. Hello? Okay, I think this number is not working at the moment. I cannot hear anything at all. You can call me on 09155 917 917 09155 917 917. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Hello? I can't hear anything. Okay, you can also just call the number 09155 917 917. That should go through.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. You're welcome.
Thank you.
What's your name
This
and where
is
you calling
Chigozie
from?
my brother.
Okay. You're welcome.
I just want to give advice to the lady.
Okay.
Everybody that has spoken well. But there is one thing you have to realize.
Yes.
You know that marriage comes with trial, temptation, and you cannot tell whatever the devil have mapped for us.
Yes. Yes.
So I would like, as the first caller has said, this issue should be discussed with the parents.
Okay.
And secondly, if we put it in prayer,
Okay.
it may be a prayer or a devil to scatter them, or will not see it in that manner. So let them come together and pray as a family, not with the man or immediate family, like the father, the mother. Let them pray and let them put faith together and know. Because what I'm sensing, right, for 4 years now they are dating.
Yes.
And she did not find out. That in 2 weeks to come, that is final. It may be a devil is trying to put a squad on that marriage. So it's to seek God, to seek the faith of God before taking action.
Yes.
And two, you should tell your parents and let them call the man and know his own stand.
Yes.
Understand?
Yes.
Then if he confess to the father, they'll give him a condition. Please will not repeat itself again. That's my take.
Thank you so much, Chigozie. Thank you so much for calling. All right, that was Chigozie calling to also give you his advice this evening, Tolu. 07000 is not working at the moment. It is not working at the moment, but you can call me on 09155 917 917. 07000 is not working. You can call me on 09155 917 917. Hello, good evening. Okay, your calling is not working. 9155 me. Okay. Okay. Much for calling. 07000. Okay, 07000 is not working. 09155 917 917. Hello, good evening. Okay. Hello, good evening. Okay, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Whoever it is, I cannot hear you on this line. Call me on 09155 917 917. If you can hear me, I cannot hear you. Please call me on 09155 917 917. Thank you so much. So, Louise, a 26-year-old lady who says she recently caught her fiancé sending a I miss you message and also nude picture exchange between himself and his ex-girlfriend. And this is currently 2 weeks to their wedding, and she's just finding out about this. She wants to know, should I leave this marriage or move on with my life? Good evening. All right. So she's asking, do I move? Should I deal with this for the rest of my life? He said it was a mistake. He said this is nothing, it was just a mistake. Do you think you should take this as just a mistake and give him a chance to prove that this was actually a mistake? Hello, good evening. Hello? Okay, I can hear now, but now it's not clear. Oh God. Please do also call me back. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with the network. But we've gotten calls from Anthony, from Deacon Esla. While David is also calling. Hello, good evening.
Yes, so it's only Pastor Father.
Okay, you're welcome back, Pastor.
I want to quickly through this.
Okay.
What I said, I just mentioned where this problem is coming from and the havoc it has come to do in the life of our young generation.
Yes.
It is something we have to do away with. The spirit of earth is from the pit of hell. We have to do away with it. What makes you to say no? You don't have to change to say yes again. It can break anybody's heart, from man or to woman.
Yes.
The way out of this now, because for all the money, tradition has been, everything has been done, I think. Now, they just have to hold a family meeting, closed door. Yes, closed door family meeting. Because it's not something outside that we hear about. Yes, let it be. Let it come down meeting, because money has been spent. Information have gone around. It has gone. Even go to Facebook, TikTok, and all that. Are they going to consult those things? You understand?
Yeah.
So, prepare herself. They have said something that this person, it might be difficult for you to satisfy him in bed. Somebody is sending me picture, you know what that means? The guy needs counseling. He just needs counseling. They should settle it amicably and counsel him. That is the way I look at it. If you are spent, you have come all the way. This is not the time for you. You want to cancel this now.
Yes.
It will be. That's what I see.
Thank you so much, Pastor Father. All right, that was Pastor Father calling back to also give his advice to you again, Tolu. He's advising that you have a conversation with your family and with everybody involved to discuss this matter. Hello, good evening. Good evening, Anayo. How are you today?
Yeah, I'm fine. How you too?
I'm doing well. You're welcome.
Listen, Tolu, even if you have spent 10 trillion naira already, so that cannot equate your life for your life. Life is more precious than all these things. Okay, this time around. Even if you have spent $100 million, to me, it is nothing to your life. I told you how my younger brother is almost destroyed his marriage.
Yes.
I said this year some time ago, how a lady with his ex connive together, they put Margot on the lady, and the original husband died for them to be having a good time. So what are we saying amicably? What amicably? God has shown you that you are entering hellfire. Do you want to leave it and let them spend billions of dollars? That to me is not. Walk out of that relationship. Your life is more important to marriage. That's just my own. Thank you.
Thank you, Anayo. Thank you so much for calling this evening to give your advice. Tolu, you've heard what every single person has said. It's now time for you to go back to yourself and make your decision. We can only advise you. We cannot force you to do anything. Different people are calling. They've given you their advice. The ball is now in your court. Because of our time, let's go to read some of the messages we have on WhatsApp. So, with nude pictures, this is a pure red flag. This one a complete red flag. Run. Why it didn't. Why Tolu, you better think twice because the communication will not stop anything. Will not stop anything soon to the extent of exchange their nude pictures. Lily from Iju. Another one says, Tolu, please walk away. Don't give him any space. Run for your dear life. I am speaking from experience. If you don't want to go through what I went through, that's from Praise from Igondo. Another one says, Tolu, you and I know in your heart of hearts, that you don't want to walk away, especially at this time. Okay, this is a very dicey situation. Tolu, I'm praying that God will grant you wisdom and the courage to take the right step. Very, very important. Marriage is for a lifetime. Don't forget that. Marriage is forever. And if you even decide to get a divorce, at least you would be there for at least 1 year, 2 years. So please make your choice wisely, Tolu. The ball is now in your court. We wish you all the very best. Thank you so much, every single person who called in this evening to share their thoughts and advice with Tolu. We say a big thank you to every single person. A big thank you to Anthony, Deaconess Lawal, David, Tunde, Pastor Ifada, Chigozie, and Anayo for calling this evening to be a part of the show, and most importantly, to give Tolu their advice. Till tomorrow, by the grace of God, 8 p.m. to 9 on Women Radio 91.7. My name is Finfolua Akiremi. Thank you so much for always tuning in, listening to us. Till tomorrow, by the grace of God, enjoy the rest of your evening. Good night.
Beating, but they're looking for me, and I can hear them screaming. But maybe you should bet, 'cause when you started to bet, it was like no piano. While I'm shaking it. Street,
After a day of work, full of deadlines, computers, ringing phones, it's time to relax.
You're tuned in to Women Radio 91.7.
Broadcasting affects your life in so many ways. If you're offended by anything broadcast on this station, it is your right to complain to the station or call the National Broadcasting Commission, NB.